sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Dad?
Yeah?
What does this spell?
It's a little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not hard to spot at all. The 100% symbol means no saccharin, no sugar added, but great taste.
NutraSweet.
100% NutraSweet.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Why some things taste better than others.
Boy, am I drained. I'm almost ready to burn out in this soft white light bulb. But if I were in the Sylvania soft white bulb, I'd last 5% longer. Why, in their 60 watt alone, I'd have 50 more shining hours. So get Sylvania's soft white light bulbs and get the most out of me.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
It fits. No-nonsense patios. The first patios with 16-point contouring shapes itself perfectly from your ankle all the way to your waist. It fits you like no other patios around.
And that's no-nonsense.
New no-nonsense light support. It not only invigorates, but with tapered support styling, it's our most comfortable light support ever. No-nonsense light support, because you never get tired of feeling good.
And that's no-nonsense.
The Lego system starts here with the curiosity of a preschooler and the big blocks of a DUPLO building set. And as imaginations grow, so does the Lego system, because most every block fits every other block from every DUPLO and Lego set we ever made. From preschool on up, our toys play on and on. Lego and DUPLO building sets, the toys you grow up with.
I want my block back.
When friends don't stop friends from drinking and driving, friends die. Drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
We now return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland.
I'm too scared to take pictures.
But I'm not smart enough.
Anyone can take great pictures with Minolta's 35mm autofocus compacts. Minolta Freedom 2 for decision-free pictures, and Minolta Talker for words of wisdom.
Too dark. Use flash.
Both are autofocus, auto everything.
Hey, Dorothy.
Minolta Freedom 2 and Talker autofocus wizardry.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
What's America's fun-time finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
What's America's mealtime finger food? Geno's a pizza roll.
Pizza Rolls party snacks get their great taste from your favorite pizza ingredients, rolled in a crispy crust. Just heat and eat.
What's America's Christmas time finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
Now enter Geno's Roll into Riches sweepstakes and win big cash prizes. Details on selected packages.
On the first day of Christmas, I left the Hallmark store
with a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
On the next day, I bought Rhonda, and then I added more.
Now 5 to the song of 4, dance with Rhonda. Hallmark, thank you. 3 puppy toys, 2 girls and boys, 1 more for the treat, and a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
Give Rodney and Rhonda reindeer this Christmas. They're only at Hallmark.
What a smart person. You bought Sylvania's soft white light bulbs, where my light lasts longer. 5% longer than in other soft white bulbs. Why, in this 60 watt alone, you'll enjoy 50 more hours of me. So, you see, with Sylvania, you made the brightest choice of all.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
We will return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland.
Good evening. Some witnesses to a wreck last Friday night are disputing police reports that indicate the policeman who was involved in that crash was not at fault. 2 people were killed when their car collided with an IPD squad car at 10th and Ritter 3 days ago. We'll have more on that tonight. And here's Stan now with an update on the fog.
And the northern half of Indiana now under a traveler's advisory for rain occasionally mixed with sleet, freezing rain, some snow to the north, and locally some patchy dense fog. Travel will be hazardous. Drive carefully tonight. Check at 11 for the complete forecast.
This is CBS.
He's next. Stay there. Very nice. He's next. Evening there. Very nice.
Having no choice is no fun. That's why at Wendy's, every hamburger isn't dressed the same. Choose fresh tomatoes, fresh lettuce, fresh onions, cheese, bacon, and more. Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's.
He's next. Swim there.
Such a sensation in her blue jeans. A temptation, if you know what I mean. Making me crazy till I'm just about gone. Is it what she's got going or what she's got on? The lovely sensation. Lovely sensation. The lovely sensation.
Hogan's Heroes, tonight at 11:30. We now return to an all-star cast in Alice in Wonderland.
What a bright future I have. I light Sylvania bulbs. Long-lasting bulbs for your home. All kinds of energy-saving lights. And look, Sylvania put me in spotlights, garden lights, and thousands of other bulbs. Try some. I'll do a brilliant job for you.
Honey, who turned on all the lights?
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol. A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. The 100% symbol means low calorie without saccharin and great taste without any sugar added. 100% NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
Black & Decker's automatic shut-off iron. Because even those with the best memories can forget to turn their irons off.
Oh, thank you.
Black & Decker's Space Maker Coffee Maker mounts over your counter, so it not only makes great coffee, it leaves plenty of room for dessert. The Space Maker Coffee Maker and the automatic shut-off iron. Now from Black & Decker, ideas at work.
When you buy a ham, you never quite know what you're getting. Some have water added. Some are flavored with artificial smoke. Some are actually pieces from lots of hams. But when you buy a Cure 81 ham, you know what you're getting. It's naturally juicy, naturally smoked. Ham after ham after ham. We guarantee it. In fact, Cure 81 hams are so consistently good, to tell them apart, we have to number them.
We will return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland.
Silent.
Wednesday on Charlie and Company, will Christmas Eve become a silent night if the kids leave home?
Hold on there, Junior Grinch.
Friday, one soul forced to barter with the devil. The other casts a light on the future from the Twilight Zone. And on Dallas,
I want Mandy Winger out of the picture.
will JR pay the price to keep his son? Then passion explodes.
I'm carrying your child.
Stop saying that because it's not true.
Falcon Crest.
For over 35 years, Henry Cohn has been giving high school students unusual summer jobs. He runs the American Jewish Society for Service, a work camp program he helped found in 1950. Hundreds of high school kids have worked long, hot summers building or rebuilding homes, schools, libraries, community centers, and parks in disadvantaged neighborhoods. The work is backbreaking. There's no pay. But those kids have built what Henry Cohn calls bridges of understanding between themselves and the communities they've served. I'm Lainey Kazan with An American Portrait.
Dr. Tavel's Premium Optical announces the best frame price ever. Free. Trust Dr. Tavel's Premium Optical for quality eyewear at the lowest possible price. That's a promise from the doctor. This is...
In Italy, there are many ways to make the classic Italian pie. From blends of fine meats to the best cheeses, even poultry. Each recipe a closely guarded secret. In America, there is a special Italian pie. We call it Priazzo. You'll find it baked fresh each day, only at Pizza Hut. And that's all we intend to tell you.
Happy Hanukkah from all of us at Wish TV. Alice in Wonderland. Sponsored by Totally New Pampers. The diaper with the new blue waist shield. Helps keep your baby dry from top to bottom. We now return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Everyone's asleep. Shh, I know how to wake them up. Come on.
Happy holidays from Folgers.
Introducing Campbell's Nacho Cheese Soup Dip.
It's a dipping, a saucing, a topping. It's a spicing, a dicing, a slicing. It's a Mexican burger, a chip with a zip. It's Campbell's new Nacho Cheese Soup Dip.
Turn anything not so zippy, nacho zippy.
If it's extra crunchy peanut butter for your extra special ones, you ought to know about the difference. The difference is just peanuttier crunch. That says you mean the world to me.
It's the only crunch for your special bunch with that taste more peanutty.
She loves crunchy peanut butter with great big peanutty chunks. So it's got to be Jif.
Of all the big brands, Jif Extra Crunchy's got more bigger chunks, more crunchy peanut taste.
The crunchier Jif, it's in Jif.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Dad?
Yeah?
What does this spell?
It's a little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not hard to spot at all. The 100% symbol means no saccharin, no sugar added, but great taste.
NutraSweet.
100% NutraSweet.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Why some things taste better than others.
We will return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland. Tonight, Chris's career is on the line.
They're charging me with cowardice.
Sorry, Sergeant Kagan, I'm going to have to ask you for your gun and your shield.
And it's up to Mary Beth to clear her.
I'm not going to let you down.
Mary's back, meeting new people.
You're a hooker, and a fine one you are, I'm sure.
Tackling a new career.
What do I do for privacy?
Go home at night.
Then, meet Assistant D.A. Harrigan.
I'm not going to tell you where we were or what we were doing when I had to excuse myself and go to an autopsy.
Mary and Fully Square, premiering Wednesday.
This is CBS.
You don't want to know.
What's he doing?
He's got our peanut butter and our chocolate.
Sounds good.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Two great tastes that taste great together.
What's he doing now?
He's got our car.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Now's the time to gather round. Let's go Kroger-ing. Share the thanks, let love abound. Let's go Kroger-ing.
Feel the spirit with family and friends when you share a gift from Kroger.
Share the best of everything.
Make Kroger your holiday headquarters for specialty gifts and gift certificates. Hogan's Heroes, tonight at 11:30. Alice in Wonderland, sponsored by NutraSweet. The little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener means a product is sweetened only with NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others. We now return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Sure you know what you're looking for?
A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener.
Sold on TV.
Not hard to spot at all.
You're gonna freeze your face.
The 100% symbol means great taste without any sugar added and no saccharin.
Found it.
100% NutraSweet.
About time.
Why some things taste better than others.
You think colds are bad on Earth? Try one in space. When you're weightless, nothing drains. Your nose, your sinuses stay stopped up. You feel terrible. That's why Actifed cold tablets are standard equipment for every astronaut. Actifed delivers. It's the cold tablet most recommended by doctors for fast relief in space and on Earth.
There's something about a train. There's something about a train that's magic.
With Amtrak's lower fares, you can travel across the country and back for just $275 or less. Or turn a one-way ticket worth over $50 into a round-trip ticket for just $7 more.
All aboard America. All aboard Amtrak. All
McDonald's new McDLT could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
cool, crisp, and tea in perfect harmony. So you taste the hot, you taste the cool, the way it's supposed to be. It's a good time for the great day.
And that was just your first bite.
We now return to Alice in Wonderland. Tonight on a CBS special movie presentation, all the stars are coming through the looking glass. Lloyd Bridges, Carol Channing, Jack Warden, Sally Struthers, Donna Mills, Ann Gillian, Steve Lawrence, Edie Gourmet, Carl Malden, Jonathan Winters, Harvey Korman, Jeff Bridges, Ernest Borgnine, Anthony Newley, Artie Johnson, Roddy McDowell, Merv Griffin, and many more in the exciting conclusion of Irwin Allen's fantastic production, Alice in Wonderland. Next. Alice in Wonderland, sponsored by NutraSweet. The little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener means a product is sweetened only with NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Dad,
Yeah?
what does this spell? And
It's a little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not hard to spot at all. The 100% symbol means no saccharin, no sugar added, but great taste.
NutraSweet.
100% NutraSweet.
oh, that's the good stuff.
Why some things taste better than others.
If you've got a lot of men to buy for, but not a lot of ideas, come to Sears.
Save 50% on this Craftsman drill and circular saw or this Craftsman tool set. Need more ideas? This cassette car stereo is half price, and this Craftsman timing light is only $29.99. Plus, Sears has dozens of hardware gifts for under $15. Shall I go on?
There's more for your life at Sears. Windows on America. Pictures go by, the land and the sky, rolling across America.
With Amtrak's lower fares, you can travel across the country and back for just $275 or less. Or turn a one-way ticket worth over $50 into a round-trip ticket for just $7 more.
All aboard, America. All aboard, Amtrak. All aboard.
The world's an easy place to lose touch nowadays. Families, friends, suddenly pick up and move to Timbuktu.
Morning, Henry.
Here you are.
Toot-toot, here comes the train.
Here's a toy both you and your kids will like. It's the Shuffletown Railroad. Kids love shuffling the little people in the train around town, and you'll like the fact that the pieces won't fall out. So picking up is child's play. And you can connect all the Shuffletown sets to create Shuffletown World. Kids can shuffle from the farm to the school and back to the train. And the pieces will stay all aboard, right, kids?
Right!
Shuffletown Farm, School, and the new Shuffletown Railroad from Hasbro Preschool.
From the time I get up in the morning, it's a race with the clock. So I don't have time to slow down for a cold, much less a cold medicine that makes me drowsy. That's why I count on Sudafed for fast relief without feeling drowsy.
Sudafed starts to relieve a stuffy nose and clogged sinuses in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. Just 22 minutes, and you can get on with your day. Sudafed, the fast-acting cold medicine
That won't slow you down.
Mom, guess what I found in my sock? I'm using it now.
Give someone you love a warm conversation with someone they love.
Sure, the baby said cookie, but can she say grandma?
Give an AT&T long-distance gift certificate. It's the perfect gift for people who need people.
Sue, it's Bob. Just thought I'd call to say hello.
The People Present. Available in $25 gift packs. 5 $5 certificates. AT&T. The right choice.
Year after year, the taste of Diet 7-Up just couldn't be beat.
Come on, big guy, you can do it.
Diet Coke couldn't do it.
Piece of cake.
Diet Pepsi couldn't do it.
Go for it, kid.
Diet Sprite could not do it. Even with 100% NutraSweet, these contenders still can't beat the crisp, clean taste of Diet 7-Up. Now with 100% NutraSweet, Diet 7-Up, the taste they just can't beat.
Missing Juanita Estevez, now age 16, last seen Yuba City, California, November 27, 1984. Call 800-843-5678.
We now return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Greetings from camp. Hiawatha. Swimming school here. But this place is not like home. I miss your nice fresh pillowcases.
You miss Downy, it's so pleasing. April freshness, that's one reason. Downy softness, that's another. Downy freshness makes a difference, love your mother.
Now there's a new Downy. Best Downy yet, April fresher than ever. With a no-mess cap the others don't have. Pours easier, measures easier. And what's left goes back in. No messy bottles. New cap, more April freshness. Best Downy yet.
It's Bosley's Law. She who buys bargain trash bags can be penny wise, but trash foolish. Glad trash bags are made with 3 plies of Stress Flex that lets the bag stretch without breaking. Why take chances? Get Glad.
Is he gonna eat Jif too?
Sure. It's got to be Jif for my guys. Or girls.
The difference is just peanut in your taste. It says he means the world to me.
I'll teach him to make the Jif all gone.
The nutty one for your special one with a taste more peanutty.
I remember choosing the peanut butter for his first taste. I tried all the big brands, and Jif had more fresh roasted peanut taste.
Peanutty difference in Jif.
Do I have to share if he's a girl?
In a distant land, Santa's elves are especially busy making you something special. A stuffed reindeer ornament just like the reindeer in the new motion picture Santa Claus the Movie.
Good likeness.
And it's free when you buy a $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates. So put plenty of both on your Christmas list. McDonald's gift certificates and free reindeer ornaments. Seeing is believing.
We will return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland.
Good evening from the Channel 8 newsroom. Indianapolis police at this moment are investigating what appears to be a mass shooting on the city's near west side. Police say several people have been shot, but they are just arriving at the scene in the 1800 block of North Centennial. We'll have more on our next news break. The cost of Medicare got attention in Washington today. Former Indiana Governor Otis Bowen, in line to head the Department of Health and Human Services, told his confirmation hearing that Medicare should be expanded to cover the cost of serious illness among the elderly. Right now, we're also keeping an eye on that weather out there. Here's Stan.
The fog has been temporarily dispersed, Mike, by light to moderate rainfall through central Indiana. There's our live radar. The fog could return as the rain tapers off later on tonight. Our temperatures will stay.
This is CBS. One call from you sets Domino's Pizza in motion.
One call does it all that fast.
From that moment on, we do everything to make sure your hot, delicious, custom-made pizza is delivered to your door in less than 30 minutes.
Does it all.
Domino's Pizza delivers.
Taste right where you want it to be. Domino's Pizza delivers. One call does it all.
Kroger salutes Colt Spirit, the strategy, the timing, the execution. Catch the same teen spirit at Kroger with these cost-cutter savings.
Cut your costs on 8 packs of your favorite Pepsi products. Just 3 for $5 plus deposit. The 5-pound bag of gold medal flour, only 79 cents. And save on Cornell's Old Folks Pork Sausage, mild hot and smoked, $1.39.
This season, go Krogering and see the difference.
Hogan's Heroes, tonight at 11:30. We now return to an all-star cast in Alice in Wonderland.
When you buy a ham, you never quite know what you're getting. Some have water added. Some are flavored with artificial smoke. Some are actually pieces from lots of hams. But when you buy a Cure 81 ham, you know what you're getting. It's naturally juicy, naturally smoked. Ham after ham after ham. We guarantee it. In fact, Cure 81 hams are so consistently good, to tell them apart, we have to number them.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol. A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. The 100% symbol means low calorie without saccharin and great taste without any sugar added. 100% NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
AT&T's Reach Out America plan is a lot of talk.
She's not running marathons, but she's getting there.
Yeah, and guess where we found him?
An hour of long-distance calls across the U.S., weekends and nights cost just $9.45. Additional hours are even less.
Amy was the only peanut who had a line.
When you get an hour of calls across the U.S. for just $9.45, that is a lot of talk. Reach Out America. Another reason AT&T is the right choice.
This Christmas, get your kids a little magic at Hardee's. Just buy any sandwich, fries, and Coke, and you can get the magic of a classic Disney character at a very special price. Lady, Bambi, Dumbo, Pinocchio, and one of the 101 Dalmatians. A different Disney character each week at Hardee's.
Hardee's, where good people go, good food.
We will return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland. The girl who turned the world on with her smile is back.
You're going to be doing the helpline.
I'm only doing this until something better comes along, like a job in a limestone quarry.
And locking horns with her managing editor.
You didn't think I could do that job for 1 minute. You were just trying to work a little action.
Yeah, that's right. Mary, then
Lay it on me, boss. I can handle anything.
meet Assistant DA Harrigan.
What was the weapon?
A can of tuna fish. 2 comedy premieres.
Loaded?
Mary and Foley Square, Wednesday.
W.C. Handy's black band played white music because that's where the money was. But one night in the early 1900s, Handy was amazed to see a black group playing black music rock a Mississippi dance hall. Encouraged, he began composing songs that he called blues. Memphis Blues, Hesitation Blues, and the St. Louis Blues, which became a monster hit in 1919, the best-selling song ever. It earned W.C. Handy the title Father of the Blues, and the black music that he introduced to America has been rocking the place ever since. I'm Bob Fosse with an American Portrait.
Now, there's a sparkling wine from Italy with more taste than champagne. Riunite Spumante. More taste than champagne.
Riunite Spumante sponsored an American Portrait. This is CBS.
I'm Jimmy Kelby. My name is Lauren Lebowski, and
It's for people like Lauren DeBosky and Jimmy Kelby that Kraft makes its quality products. We know that in these times when you have to budget so carefully, there's no savings if your family isn't satisfied. All our products guarantee that satisfaction. At Kraft, we stand behind our name,
my name is Thor.
just like you do.
Happy Hanukkah from all of us at Wish TV. Alice in Wonderland, sponsored by Ivory, the soap without a lot of extra ingredients. There's a pure, natural kind of clean when you lather up with Ivory. We now return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland.
My friend Janet has the healthy look of a country girl, but she lives in the city. She's an Ivory girl, all right.
Healthy-looking skin doesn't come from where you live. Exercise, eating right, and washing with a soap like Ivory are what count. I don't like a soap with deodorant or heavy perfume. Ivory gives me a natural kind of clean. And I like that.
Healthy-looking skin. Ivory can help you have it, too.
To me, Ivory's like country air and sunshine.
If you know a healthy-looking Ivory girl, write us.
I will not switch.
Then Vicki Oxendine compared her regular waist brand diaper to super absorbency-sized Pampers with the blue waist shield.
They're fantastic. They kept them so much drier. The sheets are dry, everything. The blue strips seem to make the difference.
We call it the blue waist shield.
All at the front of his pajamas used to be sopping wet in the morning. Not anymore. Pampers! Oh my goodness, you're kidding.
Pampers, the only diaper with the blue waist shield, keeps babies drier from top to bottom.
We're gonna switch back to Pampers, huh? Yeah, we are.
Campbell's new dry onion soup mix doesn't just make rich, flavorful soup. It makes dips, gravies, and roasts with lots of that homemade taste. Introducing Campbell's dry soup and recipe mixes. More homemade taste from the good cooks at Campbell.
Please don't eat all the morsels. Please don't eat them all. 'Cause if you eat all the morsels, your cookies will be bald. It's Nestle Toll House morsels that make the cookies taste so great.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Dad,
Yeah?
what does this spell? And
It's a little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not hard to spot at all. The 100% symbol means no saccharin, no sugar added, but great taste.
NutraSweet.
100% NutraSweet.
oh, that's the good stuff.
Why some things taste better than others.
We now return to an all-star cast in Alice in Wonderland.
In Greece, gifts are exchanged on St. Basil's Day. In Venezuela, on the Feast of the Epiphany. In fact, the world has almost as many days for giving as there are gifts. Yet millions of people give the same thing, a Pulsar. The fine watch whose extraordinary appeal makes Pulsar as perfect for Christmas as it is for Kakumisak. Pulsar, the world knows a great watch when it sees one.
If you're looking for a dustbuster vac, beware the imposters. You can tell a real dustbuster cordless vac. It's written all over its face.
And now, in a super celebrity spotlight, that's right now, in our...
Black & Decker's Spotlighter rechargeable light. When others fail, it shines. The Spotlighter and the Dustbuster vacs, now with rebates on both. From Black & Decker, ideas at work.
Some people think Philadelphia brand cream cheese tastes so rich they should feel guilty about eating it.
Hold it.
Ounce for ounce, Philly actually has half the calories of butter or margarine.
Half the calories? We can have creamy Philly anytime we want.
How about lunch on Thursday?
Okay, and after 10 is Saturday morning.
Philly has half the calories of butter or margarine.
October 27th at 8. Wait, I'm free. Pencil me in.
And try Philly cream cheese and onion and chive, strawberry, and other favorite flavors.
No-nonsense pantyhose. The first pantyhose with 16-point contouring fits you like nothing else. Shapes itself perfectly from your ankle all the way to your waist. No-nonsense fits like no other pantyhose. And now buy 2 pair of no-nonsense control top and get 1 pair free inside special boxes on display.
And that's no-nonsense.
We will return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland. Next.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
10 years a Christmas tradition. 30 years a country legend and rock and roll giant. The great Johnny Cash welcomes Jerry Lee Lewis, Larry Gatlin, Roseanne Cash, and the entire Carter Cash family. Celebrate exciting moments from the past. Greet the holidays with the 10th anniversary Johnny Cash Christmas Special. Next week, take an all-new magical journey from boyhood to manhood to immortality. At last, the real story, the life and adventures of Santa Claus.
This is CBS.
Pressure, getting hot. Difference is you're not. Band Solid makes the difference, and the difference is the dryness. Its wide oval-shaped glides on super dry. Eyes on you. Pressure's higher. Difference is you stay drier. Band Solid fights odor, fights wetness, keeps you drier than these leading solids. Under pressure, under stress. Difference is you feel fresh. Band Solid. The difference is the dryness. Also available in roll-on.
In Italy, there are many ways to make the classic Italian pie. From blends of fine meats to the best cheeses, even poultry. Each recipe a closely guarded secret. In America, there is a special Italian pie. We call it Priazzo. You'll find it baked fresh each day, only at Pizza Hut. And that's all we intend to tell you.
Health Scene, weeknights at 6 on News 8. We now return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Sure you know what you're looking for?
A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener.
Sold on TV.
Not hard to spot at all.
You're gonna freeze your face.
The 100% symbol means great taste without any sugar added and no saccharin.
Found it.
100% NutraSweet.
About time.
Why some things taste better than others.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa Claus.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down to a long winter's nap.
It still works. Reach out and touch someone.
McDonald's new McDLT could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Cool, crisp, and tea in perfect harmony. So you taste the hot, you taste the cool, the way it's supposed to be. It's a good time for the great day.
And that was just your first bite.
Meet Helen, our aspiring advertising executive. Helen's not feeling very creative today because she's wearing one of those diapers that leak. Well, Helen, here's a big idea. Kleenex Huggies diapers. Huggies are form-fitting, and they're thick and absorbent with gentle, extra-wide elastic at the leg. So Huggies hug to help stop leaking and help keep babies happy. Now Helen's wearing Huggies, and that's all the inspiration she needs. Right, Helen?
And now, the conclusion of Alice in Wonderland.
Once again, we're really pleased to have Napa Auto Parts Stores as a sponsor of our basketball TV show. I hope you'll tune in for an in-depth look at IU basketball. And remember, we're being brought to you by your Napa Auto Parts Store. They have the right parts in the right places for you. Stop in and see them.
Be sure to join the Bob Knight Show Sunday at 12 noon right here on WTTV Channel 4.
Bet you can't guess the name of this new detergent. It whitens clothes without the worry of liquid chlorine bleach.
This detergent's terrific. Look how white it got your shirt.
Yeah, Mom, and it doesn't fade flowers like your liquid bleach did.
Guess again. Your grandmother used it, and now it's got a new whitening formula with color-safe bleach.
Whites like this used to worry me. I never knew how much liquid bleach to add.
And it showed. Give up. It's new advanced whitening Oxidol, the only heavy-duty detergent with, ta-da, those famous green crystals with color-safe bleach. So you can whiten berry-stained shirts like these without the worry of liquid bleach. Watch. We'll soak one in a leading detergent with liquid bleach, one in new Oxidol. Look, both look white. Can you guess which is which? Now you can. The liquid bleach shirt pales next to the Oxidol shirt.
I wish new Oxidol were here sooner. All those uniforms I missed up.
I still love you, Ma. So who whitens without the worry of liquid bleach? Guess.
From all your friends at WTTV Channel 4, happy holidays.
This holiday family special is brought to you by Aquafresh for kids in an easy-to-use see-through pump. It's a complete toothpaste kids love. And by Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch. Nothing delights you like Sunny Delight. And by all the new toys from Mattel.
You can pretend. Stealing powers where she's at. A very wild but pretty cat. That's Catra. And here's lovely Frosta. True blue friend of She-Ra. Dolls each sold separately. When Catra shows her catty side, Frosta can breathe her in stride. The fate of the world's in the hands of these beautiful girls. Princess of power.
Catra and Frosta dolls each sold separately. She-Ra doll also sold separately. New from Mattel.
Where are you going with those stripes?
That's new Aquafresh for kids. Just follow me.
Toothpaste. I hate to brush.
New Aquafresh for kids makes brushing fun. It's got a zingy new taste kids love. Fluoride, too. And it's easy to pump and has a neat top.
Great, but how are you going to get those stripes in there?
Watch. New Aquafresh for kids. I make brushing fun.
What condition is your perm in? Does it feel like steel wool? Then it's in the wrong condition. Now there's a remarkable shampoo and conditioner for permed hair from Lilt. Lilt's unique biosilic conditioning system spreads softness through your hair, then vanishes into thin air, leaving only softness and curl. What condition is your perm in? The softest curl has a Lilt to it. Lilt shampoo and conditioner.
What is pink? If white is innocence and red is not, Love's Baby Soft is somewhere in between.
Sweet secrets, sweet secrets.
So you have a sweet secret too? Shh. It's beautiful jewelry to everyone else, but it turns into playthings when you're by yourself. A jewelry box for your sweet secret friends turns into a house where the fun never ends. So much inside. The perfect place for sweet secrets to hide.
Someone's coming!
Sweet Secrets jewelry box comes with everything you see here from Galoob.
There's a nice hot way to spice up your day. Mexican Velveeta is here.
Make your enchiladas a little bit hotter.
With the peppery cheese blend of the year. Mexican Velveeta processed cheese spreads just right for giving a nacho a real macho bite. With Mexican Velveeta, you'll say, for peppers and cheese specially blended to please. There's no single cheese, hot or mild, like Mexican Velveeta.
Dependable, inexpensive. Dave McIntyre has over 250 Isuzu pickups, priced from a low $56.95. Four-wheel drives, priced from a low $79.95. And McIntyre's prices include dealer prep and destination charges. Plus, at Dave McIntyre Isuzu, most people need only $240 down. So hurry in now to Dave McIntyre Isuzu and beat the price increase January 1st. Dave McIntyre Isuzu.
One thing you won't find at Toys R Us is a sale. Why? Other stores have to have sales because their everyday prices are simply not their lowest prices. At Toys R Us, you'll find thousands of our low prices every day on every toy. We check the competition constantly to make sure Toys R Us has more toys for less than anyone else. And that's why the world's biggest toy store with the world's biggest selection makes everyone else look just that much smaller.
It's the world's biggest place, so let's go!
Now there are even more ways to care for your Cabbage Patch Kids. There are soft quilted travel beds for kids on the go.
Would you like her papers?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Cabbage Patch Kids collapsible playpens to keep your kids from wandering off.
Cute. He's going to be a lifeguard, too.
And even Cabbage Patch Kid carry packs to make transporting your kids easier.
They're one of a kind. They're Cabbage Patch Kids.
Cabbage Patch Kids accessories. Each accessory sold separately.
Tom Raper, Richmond, Indiana, must reduce new and used inventory by December 31st. Tom Raper is having a sale of sales. Huge discounts on every new and used motorhome, van, fifth wheel, tent camper, travel trailer, truck capper, and cap. Mobile home and sectional to sell immediately. Save today the Tom Raper way. I-70, exit 149A, south 1 mile. Tom Raper, Richmond, Indiana. A sprawling 30-acre complex with the largest inventory of new and used in the Midwest. Closed Sunday. Sale ends December 31st.
Teamwork is a great advantage that can be taken by a team onto the floor. I'm Bob Knight, the basketball coach at Indiana University, and I'm happy to say that we have another advantage. It's our long association with American Fletcher National Bank. This will be the 14th consecutive year that AFNB has brought our basketball show to you.
Be sure to join the Bob Knight Show this Sunday at 12 noon here on WTTV Channel 4. Brought to you in part by American Fletcher National Bank, where the advantage is yours.
Out of the chute and into Market Square Arena, January 10, 11, and 12. It's the Light Beer World's Toughest Rodeo. Professional rodeo competition at its best. Over 200 pro rodeo cowboys and the meanest animals ever corralled. Plus, it's half price for half pints. Kids 12 and under pay half price to all three performances. Courtesy of Coca-Cola and WTTV. So join in the spirit of the West, January 10, 11, and 12 at Market Square Arena. The Light Beer World's Toughest Rodeo. It's an American legend.
Sunny Delight. Nothing else in what you like. Aw. You want to talk about it? Nothing else can make things bright. Yeah. Nothing else delights you like Sunny Delight.
Here comes the GoBot Command Center.
Your parents put it together. You can change it to a Land Walker and a mighty fortress. 9-volt battery not included. GoBot sold separately.
Enemy GoBot attacking. Now to capture master control. Leader 1! Try and conquer the world now. You are grounded, Coptor.
The GoBot Command Center. Leader 1 and Coptor each sold separately. From Tonka.
Hi, Ray Holbrook here. I've talked to you many times about budget car sales, but today I want to tell you about something new and very special that Budget is doing with their rental fleet.
Make the most of your Christmas travel with Budget Rent-A-Car's special holiday rates. An economical Mercury Lynx is just $15.95 a day, or step up to the luxury of a Lincoln Town Car for only $39.95 a day. Holiday rates available beginning December 20th. Make Budget Rent-A-Car part of your Christmas travel plans. Convenient locations all around town.
Hey kids, enter the Pizza Hut Indiana Pacers Coloring Sweepstakes for a chance to go to Disneyland or other prizes. One of you from Central Indiana will win one trip for 4 to Disneyland out of all the entries. Trip only includes flights, hotel accommodations, and Disneyland tickets. No purchase necessary. Complete rules are participating Pizza Hut restaurants.
Fly U.S. Air nonstop from Indianapolis to L.A. Only U.S. Air flies nonstop to L.A.
Enter at any participating Pizza Hut restaurant for kids 12 and under.
Oh. A photo booth. I think I'll try it. What a great shot of me. And the McDonald's Happy Meal, guys?
Surprise! Hamburger, fries, and soft drink.
All regular size.
You got the picture.
Ho, ho, ho!
When you buy McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Santa Claus the movie, you get one of 4 full-color storybooks or coloring books.
Thank you, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho!
McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Santa Claus coloring or storybooks.
Every now and then, I compete in front of the whole world. Other times, I'm just out to have a good time with my family and friends. Come on, you're up. That's why I got into bowling. Yeah, bowling. It's fun. It's pretty good exercise. It's great. Best of all, you don't have to get a 10 to have a great time. All right. On the other hand, it doesn't hurt. It does. So join the fun this weekend.
You're on a packed bus. Someone smiles at you. You ready with your killer smile? I thought I was. Then Gleam showed me. There's white, and there's white. See, besides fighting cavities, only Gleam's got a special cleaner, calcium P. Lab tests prove it gets teeth whiter than any gel, polish, any leading fluoride toothpaste. In just one little 5-ounce tube. Skeptical? Think about it the next time you smile. Gleam could make the difference between white and white.
Tonight at 10, see what happens when 3 different people all rent their holiday costumes from a very special person.
A costume won't change a good person into a bad person, or a bad person into a good person.
Sir, you're an incredibly profound philosopher.
I'm waiting for Santa Claus and he isn't here.
He may be nearer than you think.
The Man in the Santa Claus Suit, a movie special tonight on WTTV Channel 4.
Here's the new Barbie Dream Kitchen. You put it together. Day to night Barbie sold separately. It smells like cookies.
We girls cook up a great party. Right, Barbie? Dream Kitchen, hot on the burner. Goodies to cook. Let's take a look. Turkey is fine. Guests right on time. We girls can do anything. Right, Barbie?
Barbie Dream Kitchen smells like vanilla and comes with everything you see here. Barbie dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
Look at this stuff. Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. I'm not going to try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Regular, cinnamon, and raisin Life. Nutritious, delicious.
Now, Life Cereal and Fisher-Price Toys offer rebates of up to $150 on 40 Fisher-Price toys. Details on specially marked Life Cereal packages.
From the outer reaches of imagination, the ultimate racing challenge for your kids is here. New Daredevil Cliffhangers. Cars race toward the wall, and up, and over. They race upside down, defying gravity. They whip through the giant loop, and now they jump and keep right on racing. It's thrill-packed. It's exciting. It's sensational. Daredevil Cliffhangers for your kids. By Tyco, of course.
What condition is your perm in? Does it feel like a haystack? Then it's in the wrong condition. Now there's a remarkable shampoo and conditioner for permed hair from Lilt. Lilt's unique biosilic conditioning system spreads softness through your hair, then vanishes into thin air, leaving only softness and curl. What condition is your perm in? The softest curl has a Lilt to it. Lilt shampoo and conditioner.
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull. And it's mine. Not so fast, Beastman. He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping. The throne, Dad. Dad, you saved the castle.
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Beastman, each sold separately from Mattel.
Sweet secrets, sweet secrets.
So you have a sweet secret too? Shh. It's beautiful jewelry to everyone else, but it turns into playthings when you're by yourself. A jewelry box for your sweet secret friends turns into a house where the fun never ends. So much inside. The perfect place for sweet secrets to hide.
Quick, someone's coming!
Sweet Secrets jewelry box comes with everything you see here from
Hi, Ray Holbrook here. I've talked to you many times about budget car sales, but today I want to tell you about something new and very special that Budget is doing with their rental fleet.
Make the most of your Christmas travel with Budget Rent-A-Car special holiday rates. An economical Mercury Lynx is just $15.95 a day, or step up to the luxury of a Lincoln Town Car for only $39.95 a day. Holiday rates available beginning December 20th. Make Budget Rent-A-Car part of your Christmas travel plans. Convenient locations all around town.
Teamwork is a great advantage that can be taken by a team onto the floor. I'm Bob Knight, the basketball coach at Indiana University, and I'm happy to say that we have another advantage. It's our long association with American Fletcher National Bank. This will be the 14th consecutive year that AFNB has brought our basketball show to you.
Be sure to join the Bob Knight Show this Sunday at 12 noon here on WTTV Channel 4. Brought to you in part by American Fletcher National Bank, where the advantage is yours.
Coming at you from Beefsteak, a new line of Hardee breads.
Take a bite out of beefsteak. Take a bite out of life. Take a bite out of beefsteak. Take a bite out of life.
New Beefsteak Hardee wheat, rich, robust white, and Beefsteak Hardee rye, all fresh and flavorful. Go ahead, take a beefsteak bite.
Take a bite out of beefsteak.
Beefsteak, rye, new wheat, and white.
Take a bite out of life.
Lazarus puts it together. Santa's Sunday Smash. Save in every Lazarus store tomorrow 9 till 11. Santa's Sunday Smash.
Where are you going with those stripes?
That's new Aquafresh for kids. Just follow me.
Toothpaste? I hate to brush.
New Aquafresh for kids makes brushing fun. It's got a zingy new taste kids love. For I do, and it's easy to pump and has a neat top.
Great, but how are you going to get those stripes in there?
Watch. New Aquafresh for kids. I make brushing fun.
Here's Angela and Glimmer, dolls sold separately. You can pretend.
They're lovely friends of She-Ra, and they have a secret power.
Dark forces can't make trouble here. Her glimmer shines, she has no fear. All is deep in the skies where beautiful Angela flies. The fate of the world's in the hands of these beautiful girls. Princess of power.
Angela and Glimmer dolls each sold separately. Shiva dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
Tuesday afternoon at 5.
Make your enchiladas a little bit hotter. With the peppery cheese blend of the year, Mexican Velveeta processed cheese spreads just right for giving a nacho a real macho bite. With Mexican Velveeta, you'll say, for peppers and cheese specially blended to please. There's no single cheese, hot or mild, like Mexican Velveeta.
Tuesday afternoon at 5.
No one you see is smarter than he.
My mother tells me you expect to keep the doll.
And we
I couldn't let him go, Pop. I've gotten to love him.
It's the heartwarming story of Flipper, Tuesday's holiday movie special on WTTV Channel 4.
It's here, Super Sunday.
And Jen.
Super Sunday, the adventure series that gives you 3 times the excitement.
Puts the future in your hands.
And Bigfoot.
Bigfoot and the Muscle Machine. Jam, truly outrageous. Jam is truly outrageous.
Bigfoot.
And Jam.
Super Sunday.
Every Sunday morning at 9:30, right here on WTTV Channel 4.
Kissy Fur will return after these messages.
This is Thruster, Cycle's Renegade GoBot headquarters. Your parents put it together, 4 AA batteries not included.
It's Cycle!
GoBots sold separately. Thruster can even catch moving GoBots.
I won't stop until every guardian is captured. Leader 1 won't stand for this. Neither will you, Scooter.
Thruster, Renegade GoBot headquarters. Cycle and Scooter each sold separately. New from Tonka.
Please don't eat all the morsels. Please don't eat them all. 'Cause if you eat all the morsels, your cookies will be bald. Nestle Toll House morsels, so chocolatey and rich. But save them for the cookie, or your cookie will look like this. Please don't eat all the morsels. You'll just have to wait. 'Cause it's Nestle Toll House morsels that make the cookies taste so great.
We now return to Kissy Fur. Kissy Fur will return after these messages.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa Claus.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down to a long winter's nap.
Dad, it still works. Reach out and touch someone.
Next, it's joy, it's happiness.
Yes, Christmas.
With that special Disney touch, it's Mickey's Christmas Carol, the classic story of the season that will warm your heart. Starring all your favorite Disney characters, a delightful holiday family special for your best Christmas ever.
And a bah humbug to you.
The word is out. Family Ties is coming to weekdays.
I haven't seen him this excited since Reagan was elected.
And everyone's invited to the Keatons for laughs.
Oh, it'll be nice. Just the family at home.
Oh, great. Now we're going to be stuck here together.
So if Thursday nights aren't enough, catch Family Ties weekdays starting Monday.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You know, the world's changed a lot since I went to this high school.
It's a faster track with a lot more competition. But over 50 million people have a hard time competing in today's job market because they've given themselves a handicap. They didn't finish high school.
Hey, look who's here. Hey, Ed.
If you're thinking about quitting school, this free booklet will give you some good reasons for staying in. It's called The High Cost of Dropping Out.
For your copy, call this toll-free number.
Don't start your future with a handicap.
All right.
We now return to Kissy Fur. Kissy Fur will return after these messages.
It's a world of celebration, joyful Yuletide expectation, where peace and love are felt throughout the land. It's an M&M's chocolate candy season, moms and Santas know the reason. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand. All the world loves M&M's, they're pure milk chocolate joy for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Come with me to a place
you'll be glad that you did. With so much more, oh, what a store with Toys R Us kids.
Guess what we want, Jeffrey?
You want Cabbage Patch Kids and everything Cabbage Patch is at Toys R Us. We've got the most Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch Kids World Travelers. Collect them all. Wow. The Show Pony and Kid. The whole world of Coleco's Cabbage Patch Kids at out-of-this-world prices.
It's the world's biggest toy, so let's go!
Monday to Toe Tap and TV's Bloopers with practical jokes on Dallas's Ken Kirchhoff. And Remington Steele's Doris Roberts, plus Bo Derek home movies.
On a special Christmas highway to heaven.
You trust money, not friends.
Jonathan becomes the ghost of Christmas future to save a modern-day Scrooge from a grave situation when...
WFMS, Pepsi Cola, and WTHR are proud to present 4 great groups for one great cause. Live in concert at Market Square Arena on Sunday, January 5th, will be the Judds, the Forrester Sisters, the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, and Lee Greenwood. All proceeds will benefit United Cerebral Palsy of Indiana. Tickets are $12, $13.50, and $15. Available at all Ticketmaster locations.
Capture the holiday magic Christmas Eve on WTHR. Join Cameron Harper and area high school choirs for Christmas on the Circle at 7 o'clock. Then at 8, follow the escapades of Benji and Waldo in the animated classic Christmas Is. And at 8:30...
Messiah. Husband, you told me that was all nonsense.
Watch the Stable Boys Christmas. Share the holiday spirit with WTHR Channel 13.
Help stock bear cupboards during the holiday season. Give to the Gleaners Food Bank.
Amazing Stories and Alfred Hitchcock Presents will return next week. Now stay tuned for 2 holiday specials.
Tonight, your favorite Disney characters invite you to share some wonderful Christmas memories. Join us as Donald plays in the snow. Goofy learns to ski. Mickey decorates his Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas, Bob.
And God blesses everyone.
Merry, Merry Christmas.
And the whole Disney gang catches the holiday spirit in Mickey's Christmas Carol. Mickey's Christmas Carol will return after these messages.
Merry, Merry Christmas.
Mickey's Christmas Carol is sponsored in part by McDonald's, where it's a good time with Ronald and his friends. Mickey's Christmas Carol. Mickey's Christmas Carol will return after these messages.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some.
That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that.
Stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa Claus.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down to a long winter's nap.
Dad, it still works. Reach out and touch someone.
Introducing the Kodak Teledisc for great color shots from here to here.
You can take a picture just like this, or bring the action closer with the Teledisc. One little push, and as easy as this, you get closer with the Teledisc.
Fans, the new Kodak Teledisc camera with telephoto lens gives you great regular shots, or gets you as close as this. Incredible!
So the next time you score, we'll see a lot more, because we'll get you with the Teledisc. Yes!
Monday to Toe Tap and TV's Movers with practical jokes on Dallas's Kid Kercheval. And Remington Steele's Doris Roberts, plus Bo Derek Home Movies.
We now return to Mickey's Christmas Carol. Mickey's Christmas Carol will return after these messages.
Dragon Blaster.
One more paralyzing Dragon Blast and what? Freeze, Fisto!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, Fisto, Roboto, and He-Man figures, each sold separately.
Roboto, attack! Your Dragon Blaster can't stop the most powerful robot in the universe. Oh, yeah! Freeze, Roboto! I said freeze!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures, each sold separately. From Mattel.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Here at Mission Control, the whole crew is happy because they just launched Kleenex Huggies diapers with new elastic waistbands. Now, Huggies gently cuddle up to the waist to help stop leaking. Plus, there's more thick, fluffy padding, so Huggies hug all over to help stop leaking better than ever. Now available in medium size. Huggies with new elastic waistbands, close encounters of the best kind.
We will return after these messages.
Thursday on Cosby. In a house full of children, guess who's the biggest kid of all?
It's mine.
It's a juicy holiday treat. And on Family Ties, is it a case of mistaken identity?
Oh, what?
Or is Alex really an adopted son?
Whoa. Let's all be there Thursday.
I failed again.
How about these, Master?
Hi there. My name is Teddy Ruxpin. How are you today?
Fine.
Well then, I would like to tell
Teddy
you
Ruxpin,
story.
the world's first animated storytelling bear. Now available at stores everywhere.
It's Highland's Pre-Christmas Madness Sale. This is your last chance before Christmas to go absolutely cuckoo with incredible savings at every Highland Superstore. Like this programmable VHS video recorder with remote control, just $212. Save $77. So hurry to Highland's Pre-Christmas Madness Sale. Monday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Hi, this is John Mellencamp, and I want everybody to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, all right?
We now return to Mickey's Christmas Carol.